Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the latest breaking news. We start with a major political discussion in La Crosse, where UW La Crosse political science Professor Dr. Anthony Chergosky joined the conversation about data centers, and he brought a fascinating new angle to the table. We're talking about more than just infrastructure. Dr. Chergosky explored the complexities of political maneuvering, even touching on the deep dive into gerrymandering wars that could impact Wisconsin, and we'll explore how he addressed student knowledge and the future of education in the process. Development near sacred sites, like the Manassas National Battlefield Park. Leading activist Elena Schlossberg shares her urgent concerns about the massive surface land displacement and the conflict between development and local preservation. And finally, we look at the immediate, ground-level consequences of this expansion, revealing how Amazon data centers are being built dangerously close to residential homes in Aldie, Virginia, just 50 feet away. This is the reality of NIMBY versus corporate expansion playing out right in our neighborhoods. Don't miss this deep dive into the AI future and the local machinations pitting neighbor against neighbor. Tune in now to get the full story. La Crosse is exploring the formation of a committee focused on attracting Costco to the area, following recent discussions about establishing a data center committee. UW La Crosse political science professor, Dr. Anthony Chergosky, joined a conversation about the data center initiative and suggested the creation of a separate committee to pursue a Costco presence in the region. This idea resurfaced after prior interest from Costco in the River Point district and downtown area. The topic was recently revisited with the La Crosse County Board Chair and Jason Spangler's As I See It program. Beyond local economic development discussions, Dr. Chergosky engaged in a broader conversation touching upon complex political and academic issues. He addressed the ongoing debates surrounding gerrymandering in Wisconsin and explored the general public's understanding of the term. The discussion broadened further to include topics relevant to university students, such as awareness of gerrymandering, the use of artificial intelligence for academic work, note-taking methods, and the value of teaching cursive handwriting. The conversation also encompassed state politics, including strategies related to voting map rigging for the Wisconsin governor election, and an analysis of a failed $2.5 billion deal among retiring politicians, offering insights into the future composition of state government. State Representative Jamie Walsh, R117, representing Ross Township, is hosting a crucial town hall meeting in Sugarloaf Township to update residents on pending legislation concerning data center development in Harrisburg. Walsh will provide a comprehensive overview of bills currently under consideration that aim to establish regulations for data center construction, including his own proposed amendments. The event will also serve as an open forum, allowing residents to ask direct questions about the implications of data centers. Representative Walsh emphasized the importance of the discussion, stating, "The development of data centers is a hot topic in our area, which is why I value opportunities like this to share information and hear from local residents. I'm looking forward to a productive meeting and to keeping the dialogue going on this issue." The town hall is scheduled for June 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Sugarloaf Township Fire Hall located at 95 West County Road in Sugarloaf. Seating is limited, and attendees are required to RSVP online at www.repwalsh.com/events or by calling 573-50-921-38 to secure a reservation. Data centers are rapidly expanding across the country, leading to intense local opposition as communities struggle to defend their areas. Virginia stands out as a focal point of this trend, boasting more data centers than anywhere else globally. Developers are actively pushing to construct new facilities, even encroaching upon sensitive areas such as the Manassas National Battlefield Park. Alina Schlossberg, a prominent activist opposing data center development in Northern Virginia, expressed deep concern over the environmental and community impacts. The amount of surface land that is being displaced by data centers and everything that goes with that, I don't think people understand what's really happening, Schlossberg stated. She highlighted the conflict between local resistance, termed NIMBY, and the broader issue of development sprawl, summarizing the sentiment as "note is not over there, either." This escalating tension is being examined on channel YouTube, where the program delves into the future of artificial intelligence and the local power dynamics pitting neighbors against each other. The broadcast features discussions with industry figures, referred to as tech lords, who outline their plans for the future, regardless of public consensus. The report also points to broader societal questions, referencing analyses on how the American oligarchy is advancing hyperscale technology and the potential influence of figures like Sam Altman on the future. The coverage underscores a growing conflict between technological infrastructure expansion and local preservation efforts, as public lands and established communities face significant pressure from the data center industry. Data centers are rapidly expanding across the United States, leading to significant local friction as communities attempt to resist the development. A stark example of this trend is in Virginia, which is now home to more data centers than any other location globally, with companies actively pursuing new construction, even near sensitive areas like the Manassas National Battlefield Park. In Aldie, Virginia, farmland has been converted into sites for Amazon data centers, with some facilities constructed as close as 50 feet from residential homes. This encroachment is sparking intense local opposition. Alina Schlossberg, a prominent activist opposing data center development in Northern Virginia, expressed concern over the scale of land displacement. The amount of surface land that is being displaced by data centers and everything that goes with that, I don't think people understand what's really happening, Schlossberg stated. She highlighted the complex dynamics at play, citing both "not in my backyard" NIMBY sentiment and the "not over there" either phenomenon. The growing conflict highlights a growing divide between technological expansion and local community concerns. A recent program on Reveal examined the future of artificial intelligence and the local political maneuvering that pits neighbors against one another, featuring discussions with industry leaders about the technological future they are shaping for the public.